I would never be a great voice actor, guys. I really would never be a great voice actor. Okay, but today we are doing another tier list video, and today we are going to be ranking ultimate voice lines, basically. How tough they go, how hard they go. You know, does it scratch that itch in your brain? Does it strike fear into your heart or anything like that? So that is what we're going to be doing today. Obviously, as always, these videos are in alphabetical order, and they have timestamps. So if you just want to skip to your character or characters, obviously you can go down in the description and click whatever and go wherever. Obviously, if you don't want to watch the whole video, that's totally fine with me. But yeah, also my opinions are just for fun, and you know, don't take anything too seriously. Obviously, this is all made for good intentions and for fun and for just entertainment, you know? So let's get into it. First off, our main man of the hour, Adam Warlock.
Born again!
I have been playing a lot more Adam recently, and I probably might get Lord on him. Obviously, he's also getting buffs in season 3.5. Praise. I've always wanted to actually learn Adam, and he's been quite fun the last couple times I've been playing him. As for his voice line, I think in every single tier list, I have put him in S tier, and we are going to continue that trend. His voice line, top tier, top notch. It just sounds so good. Does it strike fear into my heart? No, but it definitely reminds me of Mercy Rez, where either Rez was good or Rez was bad, but like top notch, top tier voice acting. Amazing. I've also heard that the guy who does voice Adam plays a lot of Adam and is actually good at him too. So 10 out of 10 on that. I think Adam's voice line is perfect for him. I think it's great. Our friendly King in Black. Not Noel, but Black Panther.
Tremble before blast!
Black Panther, does he terrorize the backline? Yes. Has he been terrorizing the backline for some time now? Yes, he has. Does his voice line strike fear into my heart? No. No, it does not. It's a C tier. I think his voice line is C tier. I think it sounds good, but it's the tickle monster, guys. It's the tickle monster. Sit there and play patty cake with your other support and he does nothing, okay? That's all I have to say about Black Panther. But A for effort on the Black Panther mains who are running it down. I'm glad you guys are getting your kudos, but at the same time, you guys are still annoying. Black Widow.
Plasma first!
Black Widow, her voice line, D tier. Automatic D tier. Highest of the highest D tiers. Like, it's a bad voice ult line. Even like when you're on the ally side, like, and you have a Black Widow on your team, watch out for the exploding plasma. That's stupid. It's not good. It does not strike fear into my heart. If anything, it's annoying. But she does not strike fear into my heart. It's not a tough ult. It doesn't sound good. It is what it is. You know, I mean, I guess I should preface this. I think every voice actor and actress sounds great. Just throwing that out there real quick. It's not that great of a voice line, in my opinion. All right, Captain America.
Assemble!
You know this. You automatically get so annoyed when you hear this. Assemble! It goes hard, and he's never gonna die. But the thing is that man is annoying on point. He is holding it down, and he can't die. He holds it down until his team comes back. Perfect execution on the voice line, though. Perfect execution on the voice line. Us against the world.
Us against the world!
I think it's mostly out of just like how many times I've heard it, that it doesn't have its pizzazz or anything like that. It's not cool anymore. It's just like, dang, now no one's gonna die for 12 seconds, you know? And she gets her ult back every 30 seconds, so I've just heard it so much that I'm just like, it's just turned into meh. You know, it's kind of the opposite effect for Black Widow. So yeah, great voice acting for everyone, by the way. I feel so bad. I feel so bad because I am not a voice actor or voice actress or whatever, and I feel so bad for judging these. But at the same time, it's just my opinion. Just trying to have fun with this. Doctor Strange.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Dr. Stephen Strange. I think he's going to be our first B tier. I think he is. I think it is a good voice line. I think when it's on the enemy team, I think it's a very good voice line. When I think it's on the ally team, it's kind of meh, you know? It's kind of just like meh. It doesn't really announce itself, you know, kind of situation. And I think the Captain America one kind of like has a bit of that problem too, but it's still good. I think they're still good. We all know. Do I even need to explain? Should I explain? Do I need to explain? Everyone knows this is S tier. Everyone knows this is S tier. S tier on ally team, S tier on enemy team, and I'm pretty sure the enemy team enjoys it more than the I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But listen, it's everyone was losing their minds when they heard this. It is still S tier, okay? It is still S tier. Groot. B tier. Dang it. I can't put like I could probably put the same logic of ally and enemy kind of situation with this one, because he just says we are Groot and we are Groot, just in a different tone, and that's just how Groot is. I still think it's good. I just don't think it has the same kind of like tough hittingness as like Adam or anything like that. Hawkeye.
I never miss.
Also, he's not, I don't know. I don't feel threatened. I just feel really annoyed. I'm gonna be annoyed for the next like 8 seconds or however long his ult lasts. And it doesn't like, his ult line doesn't sound all that good either. Woo! I never miss. That sounds like so anime-ish, which is like, I feel like it does fit Marvel Rivals a little bit. But he also says, here's how you shoot. And I think that one also is very anime-ish. Maybe it just fits him a little bit, but it's meh. It's meh to me. Hela. Another one of my enemies. She's a B tier. I have some fear whenever I hear this ult, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's more of, are my teammates going to shoot the Hela or block the Hela ult? That's my fear more than anything. Especially when we don't have a support ult, you know? Other than that, pretty good voice line, pretty decent. Can't complain. A feast for my crows? Nah, whatever. A feast for my crows. Whatever. Hulk. A tier. I think I like the one, okay, for both of them. Let me just do this for both of them, where he says, I'm hulking out from the transformation. That's really good voice acting. Hulk smash? I wish it was more like, 2008, where he's like, Hulk smash! Like, he's like, has a deeper voice. Like, obviously it is there, but like, just missing a little more oomph. It needs a little more pizzazz to it, like a little more strength, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think Hulk's ultimate voice lines are super good. Johnny Storm.
Supernova!
S tier. I think this voice line is an S tier. I like both Bright Like a Star, because if you've read the lore of Johnny, he's always wanted to be like a superstar and everything like that. Also, Supernova is so good. It goes tough. It goes hard. It's great. I love it. I love it a lot. I love the execution on the voice line. I love the way it sounds. The ult itself is actually, I really actually hate his ult, but his voice line, super good. All right, Invisible Woman.
Disappear!
E tier. I think it's because I've just heard it so much. It's the same, it has the same symptom of Cloak, where I hear it so much, like she gets it so quickly, it's just like kind of lost its, it might as well just be another ability for her. It's the same thing with Cloak. Like, you just hear it so much. Disappear. Disappear. Sorry. A little annoyed with it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing against Invisible Woman or any of these characters, once again. But, yeah. All right, Cheaper Town Hall. Whoops. Not in any, like, particular order. They're just all B tier. They're all the same. Whatever. Cheaper Town Hall. I think the Dragon Unleashed is kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. It just reminds me so much of Genji's ult. The dragon becomes me. Pretty sure that's what he says. Anyway. But when you hear Cheaper Town Hall, you are like, crap. Are we gonna just all get fisted, or is he just gonna blow up on the spot? It's kind of like that. Also, Cheaper Town Hall has become a meme. So, yeah. Maximum Pulse.
Maximum pulse.
Also a meme. But, ugh. I do not quiver in the fear of Maximum Pulse. If anything, I'm just like, where is it? Where is it so I can jump out of the way? And most of the time, Iron Man ult just sucks. It's hardly good. It's so hard to actually hit a good Iron Man ult. Like, getting one kill with the cloak is it. It's like, it's all you can really do. But yeah. It's meh. I think the only reason why it's actually, like, probably good is because of the memes as well. Also, Pulse Charge Fire sounds so weak when you hear your teammates, like, when you hear the voice line of your, like, when you're an ally to Iron Man and he says Pulse Charge Fire, that just sounds so weak. That sounds so, like, Pulse Charge Fire. Come on, man. You go from Maximum Pulse to Pulse Charge Fire? You know what would be great? You know what would be awesome? If they changed it to Jarvis Clip This. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm such a genius. If they changed Iron Man's ult voice line to Jarvis Clip This, it would be an instant S tier. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. He would shoot right up to S tier. I would love that so much. If they did like some kind of April Fool's thing, guys, I'm cooking. I'm literally cooking. That would be so good. That'd be good. So good. Phoenix.
You are nothing!
Oh, A tier. I think Phoenix is A tier. I think the You Are Nothing goes hard. Goes hard. I think the I Am Phoenix is a little weak, but obviously the ally voice lines have to be different. Trying to use fancy words and it's not really working out now, is it? It obviously has to be different, but I do think that the You Are Nothing voice line goes hard. Jeff ult. The ultimate voice line. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think it strikes fear into a lot of people's hearts. I think it was like, shoot, are we gonna die to the Jeff? Or are we gonna die to the Jeff? But yeah. So, I don't really have much else to say about Jeff, is that it's just like, it's a cute little voice line. I think it's a good little B tier.
Your powers are mine!
I think Loki's ult voice line. I think both of them. I think the one where it's, your powers are mine, and Bring On the Chaos are very fitting of him. Obviously, these all fit the characters, but like, I think this is very befitting of Loki. S tier delivery on the voice line for that one. Super good. Luna Snow.
I am ready to put on a show!
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. It suffers the same fate. It suffers the same fate as these two. She just gets her ult so fast, and she's like in every single game as well, that you just hear it all the time. It's the grand finale. I am ready to put on a show. And then she just gets like blown up. So anyway, but she suffers the same fate as these guys, as Invis and Cloak. Just hearing it so much in every single game that it kind of loses its feeling. You know? I mean, I guess it has that like relieving feeling whenever you're about to die, and then Luna pops ult, and you're like, oh, I'm alive. It suffers the same symptom as these two ults. It just, you hear it a bunch. So, Magik.
Behold their child!
Ooh, A tier. like right, just barely above B tier. I'm not gonna lie, just barely above B tier. I think Magik, her Behold Darkchild, terrifying, honestly. It's not like Black Panther ult. It's a lot more like cheaper Town Hall. It's like, are we gonna get deleted or are we like gonna survive this, you know, kind of situation. Especially when there's a good Magik on the other team. Like, you definitely fear the Darkchild, obviously. But the whole Limbo stands with you, kind of meh, you know? Kind of meh. But that's not to say that she does strike. Like, I feel the fear and I play her. All right, Magneto.
Fear Magneto!
We all instantly know that this is A tier. Or S tier, sorry. We all know that this is instant S tier. Fear Magneto! Like, that is so good. It's the same thing as Adam Warlock's ult. It's so good, guys. You hear it and you're like, crap. Like, and you know that most mag players are gonna be dunking. They're gonna be dunking, unless you have like a strange to block the ult or anything like that. You know they're gonna be dunking on your cloak, on your invis, on your Luna, or anything like that. You know it. Also, for mutant kind, peak. So good. It's such a good ally voice line as well. It's so good. I think I can't rave about it enough. It's just so good. It's just so good. All right, Mantis.
We are undefeatable!
I think this is gonna be her first time above C tier for me. It's B tier. We are undefeatable. I think that's a really good voice line. Friends gather round. I think it's pretty good too. And you don't hear it as much as the other supports. I think it's pretty good. I think, you know what? Actually, I think it's an A tier. I think it's A tier. I have to reevaluate this. I think it's definitely an A tier. I think it's an A tier voice line. I think it's good. I think it's solid. Yeah, no notes. No notes, really. I think what's really holding it back is Mantis herself. She needs to be played more, guys. Mantis put some respect on Mantis's name, honestly. And there's really nothing stopping it from being S tier. No, it's A tier. I think there's just like something, I can't put my finger on it, that it's just like, it's good, but it's not like S tier worthy. It's not like Fear Magneto. It's not Born Again. It's not Supernova. It's not, you know, it's like almost there, but it's not just there yet, you know? But it's still good. I still think it's good. Mr. Reed Richards.
Fantastic!
Is a B tier. It's a B tier. Only because when he bounces, he goes, fantastic, ho ho, ha. You know, just that gets a good giggle out of me. I also would like, I mean, his ult doesn't really do much of anything, but a lot of them don't. Problem solved. Could use a little work, but it does fit him very well. All right, leave them to Conchu.
The moon haunts you.
It would be a crime. It would be, It would be a crime. It would be a crime not to put Moon Knight in S tier. The moon haunts you. Leave them to Conchu. The memes that it has sparked. It has withstood the test of time. The moon haunts you is absolutely S tier. Top tier. Really good. Namor. Whoops. D tier. It's a horn. It's a horn. Is it a battle cry horn? Yeah, sure. But it's just like, I don't know. It's a horn. Also, his ult is kind of hard to hit. But at the same time, it's just a horn. I'm not afraid of this thing. Because most of the time, Namor players whiff it. Maybe I'm just like talking about myself. But Namor players just whiff it. Penny.
It's spider time!
I don't even know what she says to allies. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even... Is it... She yells it's spider time, which is so stupid. So stupid. And then... No, she says spider mode. To her allies. I just remember that. Guys, I have Lord on this character. How do I even remember? I haven't played her in like 2 seasons, actually. Absolutely wild. Honestly. I think they're both bad. It's spider time! That's annoying. And then spider mode? That's also lame. I mean, I guess she's just piling a giant mech. So like, what else is she supposed to? I don't know. I don't know what else she's supposed to say. Anyway, all right, Psylocke. Also, I think Psylocke's ult is B tier. I think it's B tier. If people stopped using her ult to solo ult people, it would probably be A tier. And it's also a little hard to hit. But at the same time, I can't get down what she says for enemies. I think that goes really hard. I don't really care about watch me soar, because you know that like Psylocke probably isn't gonna hit anything. But I think it's a good B tier, a good solid B tier. All right, Rocket.
This is real firepower.
Bro's going up next to Mantis. We are enjoying the amplifier. Hey team, enjoy the amplifier. And then this is real firepower. They're both solid. They are both solid voice lines. They are both solid voice lines. Honestly, you know what? No, he's S tier. He's S tier. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have enjoyed the amplifier. And I do not care what people say. Amplifier is good. Scarlet Witch. Unless you have a strange portaling, it don't really do much. Scarlet Witch's voice line, pure chaos, solid. Good voice line. The perfect hex. Ah! Sounds weird. I don't know. Just like her, just like the perfect, like if it just didn't have the at the very end, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't hit as hard. Like her enemy voice line sounds so good. It sounds so good. Pure chaos. I just wish it would do better. Not like the amplifier, guys. I think it's a solid C tier. Actually, it might be moved up. I'll actually have to sit on them a little bit, because really what's carrying Wanda's ultimate voice line is the pure chaos. But it does not strike fear into my heart. The ally voice line sounds not good, in my opinion. I think it should have more oomph to it, or just something a little bit better. And, you know, you already know it's coming, too. So, yeah.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. You get a web, you get a web, and you get a web. B tier. Meh. It's like, it fits Spidey. It's good for Spidey. I think don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man is fine. No notes. It's like, it can't be worse. Obviously, it can't be worse, but it can't be better. I think that's as good as it's gonna get for Spidey. Like, it can't get worse. It's just a good B tier. I think the same thing with Star-Lord. Star-Lord falls under the same characterization or the same symptoms as Spider-Man, where he like can't get better and he can't get worse. Because I think the haha all right is kind of dumb. I think that's really dumb for allies to hear. It's like cool, whatever. But legendary is pretty solid. Legendary! Like, especially after like you don't have a support ult, if you've already used your support ults, you're like, great, I'm dead. So yeah. I think that one goes good. Goes hard. Alright, Storm.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Feel the wrath of the goddess. That is such an S tier voice line. I'm not gonna lie. If her ult just didn't suck by itself, I'm not gonna lie. And on top of that, her hurricane incoming is a little weak, but it's still good. I still think it's good. I think it's good. All right, Squirrel Stampede. It's more out of annoyance. It's B tier. My friends are here. Same symptoms as Spidey, and it just can't get better, and it can't get worse. It probably could get worse. It probably really could get worse, but it doesn't really strike fear into my heart it's just more like I flare up with annoyance because nobody's gonna shoot the stupid squirrel. It's like Hela. It's like, is anyone gonna shoot the Hela ult? No. No one's gonna shoot the Hela ult, guys. So it just bounces around and kills everyone. And it's like, why did we die? And I'm like, you can shoot the squirrels. Shoot the squirrels, please. Anyway, but her verse lines, her execution for it is pretty good. Punisher.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Double kill.
I think Punisher's ults, his voice line, if he can get it off, S tier. Judge, jury, executioner! Very fitting. Very good. I don't tremble in fear from it. Unless there's also a Luna ult going on and he just deletes everyone. But like, or unless like Mag whiffs his ult and dies, you know, then I feel fear. Then I'm like, oh crap, we're all gonna get beamed, you know? And his I'm doing this my way, also a very good voice line for him.
It's clobbering time! Probably should have stayed on.
You know what? This is gonna be a hot take. I think, where'd he go? He'll show up. I think the Thing's voice line for its clobbering time, really good. Really good. I think it does suffer the symptoms of hearing it too much. He's been being played a lot more this season, and he kind of suffers the same symptoms as Invis, Luna, and Cloak. You just hear it so much. Like, I think every single game, if not every other game, there has been a thing, and I'm just like, I'm so tired of hearing it's clobbering time. It isn't, I don't fear it anymore. I just don't fear it. I'm more annoyed. I'm like, great, he has another clobbering time. I do think the execution on his ult is really good. His ult voice line is really good. I think my favorite time is also very fitting. I don't think it's as tough as Punisher, probably because it's just lost a little bit of that pizzazz from just hearing it so much. So yeah. Thor.
Behold the god of thunder! None can withstand my light.
I wish Thor players the best of luck in every way, shape, and form. They deserve it, honestly. But Thor is a B tier. He dies right as he's like, behold, and just dies. You hear that a lot with Magik as well. Behold, dead. We are not beholding. There is nothing to behold. I am Asgard's might. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. And then behold, the god of thunder is also pretty good. I think it's more of an A tier. Honestly, I'm moving this up because Thor players deserve it. A tier. I think he's A tier. I think he's pretty solid. When he gets his voice line off. Yeah. Ultron. I think Ultron reigns supreme is pretty weak, but I do think extermination goes pretty hard. I think it just suffers the same fate as these other three characters. It can't get any worse and it can't get any better. So, I think it's more of like dread for your ally team because you know this Ultron isn't going to use his ult to save you. He is not going to use his ult to support his team. He's going to use it to try and kill people on the other team. Is what it is. I try not to do that, but sometimes I do find myself doing that. Venom. It's been a while since I've actually heard a Venom voice line go off. Good voice line, honestly. We are Venom! And then also, what else does he say? We hunger! That one's pretty good. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good voice lines. Good voice lines. I just wish the ally voice lines were just as tough as the enemy voice lines, you know? You know what I mean? They're just a little softer, and I guess they have to be a little softer so you can distinguish them, but I wish they had a little more of that gruffness as well. I wish all of them did, not just Venom. Or maybe specifically Venom, but yeah, that's my opinion on Venom. Winter Soldier.
Armed and dangerous! Not again!
Again! What does he also say? Stand down? I think it's A tier. I think the only time I feel dread is the first initial, like, armed and dangerous. It's like, dang, is he gonna hit this or is he gonna whiff it? You know? Are we gonna kill him in time or is he just gonna go again and again and again? Because after the first, like, armed and dangerous, and then after he goes again, it's like, okay, he's just gonna do his thing. He's gonna do his own thing, you know? So then there's, like, really not much stopping it unless you have a supportal or unless you guys just immediately kill him, you know? Logan, Mr. Wolverine. I think his voice line sucks. I think both of his voice lines suck. He just like, blah! And most of the time he doesn't even kill anyone anymore because like surprisingly he's gotten a buff to his kit, but his voice, his ult still has the like where the allies just instantly stand up, and like in that time support ults can go off and things like that, so it's just kind of like meh, it's whatever. And then on top of that, Berserker Rage, it doesn't sound tough either. It just is like meh. It's also meh. It's just bad. I don't like it. I wish I might move him up to C tier, but probably just staying in D tier for me. But bleh. And that is my tier list for today, guys. Make sure to leave a comment and tell me what your favorite voice line is, why, or tell me if your character's voice line should be ranked higher, lower, or if it's perfect where it is. Obviously, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you've made it this far, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? I make content like this all the time. I try to, at least. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty entertaining. I try and make it entertaining. And, you know, yeah, that's it. I guess enjoy your day. Have a good one. You know, enjoy your day, your night. If you're watching this in the middle of, you know, night or in your lunch break or whatever, enjoy it. Enjoy your life, you know. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
So I try